Brand new episode
A
has
new
been added.
episode.
This is
Ugh.
actually kind of fun. Oh. Ah! We're gonna be here for like another 2 hours.
2 hours.
Isn't that like how long the
What the
cases
fuck?
take with investigating everything?
Probably.
Why don't you know? You said you played these games.
I watch people play them. I don't play them.
You
I don't
lied.
remember how long each chapter is.
You lied to me. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? What? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I got you. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight at 9 to pick it up? I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner or something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Ah! Do the Stephen Hawking voice.
Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Yeah. I'm so sweaty.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Co. Law offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho. You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Faye's gonna die.
Red, white, blue, the American way. Da-da-da-da. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye and Co. Law offices.
September 10th. Trillion has been lost. Uh-oh, I'm late. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me.
Left to the afterlife.
She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia? Maybe she's in her office.
What are you gonna do, Yuri? Examine her wound, Yuri.
Yeah, the office is a mess.
That smell. Blood.
Sob. Sis.
Someone's there. Oh.
She's tampering with the crime scene. Arrest her.
Chief.
He's so serious. His text moved to the center.
Damn. Who are you? Murderer.
Did she just collapse?
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the floor. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. Ugh. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief.
Examine.
It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again.
Shards of glass scattered on the floor.
There seem to be remains of glass light stand. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object.
Where's the blood?
She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon.
Murder weapon looks like statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts.
Larry's out here making weapons, bro. Glass shards.
Broken beyond all recognition.
Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper? Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
Oh, that's not good. Alright. Why did she write Maya's name in blood?
A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper.
Maya.
Maya. Did Mia write this? Their names are literally Mia and Maya? That's
Yeah.
cool. This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday.
Terminals with letters written in blood. Ooh.
I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here.
Oh. I can slide the room. No, what do you mean? It's a phone. Oh, okay.
You had to double take it? What the fuck? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police?
Police, please come
Please,
quick.
come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding up a phone in her hand.
Damn. Alright, well.
Bamboozled.
Finco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. What was she looking at?
I don't know. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines.
About all she used this PC for was email.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh.
That girl just now, where'd she go? I put it right there on the sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? ... It's okay, I work here.
Maya. Maya Faye.
That's crazy.
What?
Maya Faye. The Game Grumps played this and they gave her like Maya Faye. That was the voice she had. It's just so different. Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Why is your name on this paper? Oh, before Mia died, she wrote a message with blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
Jeez. That's my name. What? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
I hate her voice. Uh-oh, now I've done it.
You hate the voice I'm doing for her?
It's just too dead.
How could
Doesn't fit her
you?
at all.
She's
It
traumatized.
I guess, yeah, she is.
You're doing a surfer dude voice for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Wait.
The police. Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze, police!
Get the fuck on the ground!
Get on the ground right now! What the?
Oh, it's the police chief.
Gumshoe! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, say.
Gumshoe, what an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, say. Got a person saying they saw a murder.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, car.
Great, just great. Ugh, Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. No.
What? Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this hair note in her own blood, say. With their dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What?
Now, Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. You think it's 2001?
No. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Of course, not a chance, boo-boo. Of course I will.
First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? Did your sister die or something? What's wrong? You don't think I could do it?
No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No.
No, it's okay. She's right. You're going to jail. Later, bitch. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch.
I have to get front row seat if you're going to jail.
When I think of the person who did this to Mia,
I know.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I
That's
forgot how to
weird.
delete those things.
Oh, so you have a conversation with your sister on your phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Great job! Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks.
She writes it out of blood.
She ain't got nothing else. A conversation I have with my sister is recorded on my cell phone.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes.
What's with that outfit?
What's with the Magatama? Why you and your sister matching? Oh,
That's you.
this.
I don't know why I started to
This
grow
is
voice
what
in.
all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training?
Oh, okay.
What does it do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? That qualifies as strange. She talking to ghosts and shit. She a ghost girl. So you're an acolyte, medium in training?
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
You're a witch. I don't help witches. Wait a second, you said Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first
The
class
mountain?
too.
This bitch came straight from the Avatar.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought it would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
No.
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent?
You get a different lawyer.
Ah,
Yeah, why not?
Fine,
I
if you
guess.
don't want me, it's not like I want to represent. Thank you
It's
so
gonna
much.
be that one dude. What's his name?
The hedge guy?
The guy.
I have no one else to turn to. That's
Like Phoenix's direct competition is who it's gonna be.
yeah, like hedge, dude.
Is that his name?
I don't-
Hedge.
I don't know.
Say, what about your parents?
They're all dead.
I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
Oh no. When will that happen?
They were giving me until 4 this afternoon.
I better hurry. Alright, I'll be back.
Why is this
Oh,
not checked
shit.
off?
I don't know.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Oh, could you tell me about the day of the murder, by the way? Sorry, I didn't do it.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Desensitized even. Let's say that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock. practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you move up with the others?
I was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. And then I found her, my sister.
No blood. Sitting up. Alive. Thanks, Maya. That's all I needed to hear for now. Now I can leave.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What in tarnation? September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Australia? According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Oh, nar.
Mahogany bookshelf. This dude loves mahogany. Is this a mahogany frame? Oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Is this a mahogany plant? No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
Probably
Is this a mahogany lighter? Table for clients. I like it. Ebony. Oh, my bad. Ebony. If I'm not mistaken, lighters. Okay, it's my bad. It's solid gold.
Sexy. Alright then, so we just came here for no reason. We gotta go back and be like, hey.
What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
No, he's dead. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
She gets sad a lot.
Summer 6,
There we go.
Fayetteville office.
The office is filled with police. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there. What's the voice? This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, are you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
How could anybody mistake me for that loser? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? Did you not pay attention? I acquitted him of all charges!
He was proven innocent. Oh, that's not the right voice. Right, and you were Gumshoe.
Yeah, what?
Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Dick. Hey, Dick. Get over here.
Yes, sir. The bear right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
Ooh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Did you do an autopsy?
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah.
You wanna know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. 9/5, 9 p.m. Bloodfor's death was instantaneous. Her brain instantly liquefied into butter when it got slammed with the thinker.
Damn. How heavy are those statues? What about Maya?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
City's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth, not Hedge. That was close.
Edgeworth. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. See, I know his name. Hedge? I would have never guessed what you were talking about. I'm thinking of a bush when you say hedge.
He kind of got bushy hair.
No.
It's like a
all the
head.
characters are really spiky here.
I'm sure you know what that means. You're being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Yeah! Why wouldn't I?
He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Oh, that's just not a very good way. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I've never imagined it'd be facing him so soon.
Can I present the statue to him?
What would that do?
I don't know. That statue, that's the murder weapon. He thinks the clock is just a statue too. What about this? What do you think of this? Seems like glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Alright, this dude's kinda dumb. The desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is... Mia. See, now all the blinds are up. The sky's blue and so am I. There's a hotel right across the way. Favorite potted plant. Remember, it had this bizarre name that I could never remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. What? Who spoke to me?
Well, there is a bunch of cops in the room.
Someone just got pissed that I didn't know. What am I supposed to do? Okay.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive?
The woman in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
Yeah. All by yourself on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
Gumshoe! About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved. We thought
You thought?
the man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name, my sister told me.
White.
White. Oh! I'm so dumb. I'm actually so dumb.
Oh, God.
That's why she gave me the
By the
note,
way.
because I forgot.
Can I have a cell phone, man? I was wondering, did you have a phone?
I have it.
Oh, it's cute. It's like one of those little pink Japanese phones.
Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me.
I think I can trick Gumshoe.
Really? Alright. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but
So-
what should I tell him?
Let me be queer.
Let me be clear.
Something the matter?
Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone.
It says the Steel Samurai Warrior of the Neo Old Tokyo. Steel Samurai, that's an action hero on TV.
Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That what she said?
Yeah.
Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go.
Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Hey, cell phone received.
Yay!
Thank you, Gumshoe. I'll be leaving.
Oh, wait. One more thing I want to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. Don't influence the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I've completely forgotten about her.
I didn't.
The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. Okay.
Miss
I'm
April
sorry
May.
about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Thanks for giving me her full name. Miss May, huh?
This is her social security number, her date of birth, her secret word to her bank account.
Oh, so you sent her home already then?
You're trying your lawyerly tricks on her now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Yeah, this is the Gatewater Hotel. Room 303.
Oh.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee.
The memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
What? Why are you laughing?
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
You are the lawyer who has to cross-examine this
It's
one.
gonna be, yeah.
What's this?
Dig through all of her drawers.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside.
Hey!
What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
No. I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Late summer sunlight. Fanco. A little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Okay, let's question her. Tell me about yourself.
Who are you?
Who, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Teehee, you know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no,
Only fun.
teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy,
The room.
This bitch crazy. I know a few people that would end their lives for her.
I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
No, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers,
Dude, oh boy. Do you think you can tell me something? I I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Oh. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please.
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Okay. Oh boy.
I can feel myself dying from the inside out doing that voice. Can you hear it?
A little bit.
Alright. Let's see if anyone's here.
It's not gay if it's TSA. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back.
Ahem.
If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Oh, so you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
I thought we were coming to see... Okay. It's about Maya Fey.
Ah, yes, Maya Fey, go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Ah-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What the fuck? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Goofy music. Yeah. How could you just refuse like that? Please, tell me. Why won't you just...
Well, see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the
client is Mia.
My bad.
Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew... Sorry, her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Crumble. Think not.
Huh? You say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say.
Fucking...
I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
Fucking hedge boy or whatever. Edge boy.
That's quite a pain. That's you. Oh, you've noticed. It's more pride and joy impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. Alright, well, I think we got all we can out of him.
Alright.
Alright, kiddo. I'm like, your, like, representative, I guess, now, or something.
Hi,
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
well, what do I tell her? Just be honest. Come on. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
That man's fat. Like, no offense, but what really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m.
Go home, and that's just the end. A credit roll.
They might state appoint you if you do that. I don't know.
I'm gonna defend her, bro.
Yay.
I need to get my practice in.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well,
I don't know. I need practice. Now let's go with that. I can't abandon you.
no one is a person without any friends.
Way to make a dig at the victim. Or one of the victims.
You got no friends. You are so sad. I know I've been there a long time ago.
Radiating beta energy. But with this trial, I will become a Sigma.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one in their time. Maya. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So, you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
So am I just supposed to go back?
Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon. Sir? I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Snoop around. Ah! I almost forgot.
Don't look in that drawer, absolutely.
Guy, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure.
That's what Maya said earlier. White.
Oh, Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name?
Flashback, flashback. That was his name, my sister told me.
No.
Half open drawer, now it's my chance to see what's inside.
A wiretap.
and she just She just feels fine having herself recorded. Wiretap added to the court record.
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. But
Oh, bellboy, still there?
uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
To be continued.
To be continued, yay. Let's finish this shit. Let's do this trial.
Yeah, let's send this child to jail.
Oh, there he is. Motherfucking Edgeworth.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fay. Maya?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Really?
What?
No, that's good.
You keep laughing at my voices! I am being a serious voice actor. This
Are you?
profession can never be taken down.
Alright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, Miles Edgeworth.
We need to get Kyrian on the next episode.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters in this fucking game.
I'm starting.
Fury
My throat is deteriorating.
yeah, because nobody else I could think of is really good at voices. We
Bells
should
won't.
Let's get Toaster in here. He'll go crazy.
Yeah.
I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Sorry, I'm eating White Castle.
I was gonna say this White Castle's busted. Excuse my chewing.
These White Castle sliders are so good. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. What?
What?
And we have. I'm
I'm just
sorry.
swallowing and having a good time,
I'm
man.
so defensive. I'm sorry.
Mm.
I should be. I'm playing the defense. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
He's so cool and like he's so fancy with it.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin.
If we may, call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
What is that outfit called that he's wearing? It's like a suit, but then he has instead of a tie, he has that big fluffy thing. What is that?
No clue.
It's so weird, but cool.
It's very old Britain.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like he's ready to colonize some shit.
He looks like a colonizer. He kinda has like my hairstyle. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hand, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
And they're still calling it a statue.
I'm not doing the reverb of my voice.
Float by ends. Added. Now, detective.
I got a fresh bag of pizza combos. I'm so excited.
Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Witness testimony.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There was 2 people there already, the defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why, we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say?
What time did she supposedly die?
Okay,
yeah, that's not, yeah, 9 p.m., yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
That's pretty late.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
But, like, she came in at, like, 9:08, didn't she?
She definitely came in after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradicted in that testimony. Whoosh.
Smack.
Oh, that was like actually an object going through. Okay.
I thought it was
Hey.
like ghost whispering in his ear.
Maya just threw something at me. What's this? It's just like smut fan fiction. It's just completely irrelevant.
Mr. Wright and Edgeworth lean closer to each other.
Just
Hearts
fucking
palpitating.
poorly drawn smut of Phoenix and Edgeworth making out. Oh, that'd be funny. When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail.
Alright!
All right, well, let's bluff it. The witness he slips. It works lots of times. I should have expected Maya to know some of her sister's tricks. Let's give it a try.
Ah,
Why is he so scared?
something the matter?
No, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my cross-examination. All right.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. We're pressing it!
Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at Gatewater Hotel right across from the crime scene.
Okay. I pressed. Not sure I did much, though. I hate eating. Right. Please continue. I'm so hungry, though.
There were 2 people there already.
Yeah. How long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene? Because we were on there for like a minute before Gumshoe popped in. 3 minutes? Okay. 3 minutes.
We were there for like a few minutes before he was called, and then we heard the call go off, which would have been at like 9:12 or something.
We heard
Because
the
if Maya
call.
arrived there at like 9:08,
Oh, right.
which means he didn't get there until like
Maya's passed out.
9:15.
And then, yeah, because she called the cops looking at you, not Maya, right?
We
She's
could
on the
see
phone?
her, yeah. Though she was looking at Maya too.
I don't know how long she'd been on the phone. All right, well, that's pretty fast.
She started screaming about a murder. I feel like we would have known immediately. Unless she was just pretending to be on phone with the police and already called them.
I don't remember.
Our motto this month is quick response.
Mm.
That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. Indubitably. So tell us who the 2 people you found were on the scene. Yes, sir.
All right.
The defendant, Miss Maya May, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
I'm making myself
Yeah.
look stupid. Listen,
What?
pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With their funky hippie clothes and your spike of hair, you two stand out like suspicious people on a crime scene.
Yay. We're sus. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care.
Yeah. Don't press everything. That's not good.
I immediately arrested Miss Maifei.
Oh, why? Why is that? What's your reason for the arrests? Why? We had a... Oh, shit.
Why? We had a witness account describing her.
What witness? Oh, just 1 second.
No, you arrested her
White Castle.
because you found a note in Mia's hand.
Yeah.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that, me?
Gumshoe really gives me like a huh? Like a what do
You
you
said
mean?
it.
Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. I'm colorblind. Well, I guess she is pink. I'm not colorblind.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe.
I've always wanted to play this or like do a video of this. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's so fun doing
Hold
the
on.
voices and the stories
Big burp.
interesting, and it makes me feel smart when I can
Yeah,
figure
the
it out.
story's cool. I love these games. They're so good. I've only played them a little bit though. I didn't actually own them. Do you have any more solid proof? Oh shit.
Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes.
Ah.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
It's a very lax courtroom. Just like, ah, you can try again if you
After
want.
securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper to the victim's body. On it was the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
You're really honing in the Gumshoe voice. I like it.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor.
What's behind your ear? Why didn't you testify about that vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Cross-examination.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my very own eyes. I found a memo written on piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Let's question him on that.
Do you have proof it was Maya? Wait,
That was-
do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that?
Now's not the time to press. Of course I do, pal.
The fucking blood. Oh, he sounded pretty confident. This might not be good.
Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there's blood found on the victim's finger.
Yeah. Okay.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Conjecture at
know?
best.
Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies.
Oh, this isn't a movie, Detective.
Oh!
Let's talk about reality, shall we? The Real
Um,
Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Oh, yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Conjecture at best.
Order!
That didn't go so well.
That's right. What he said.
That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it.
Okay.
I don't think that's Let's review the evidence. That's what Mia would want me to do.
What would Mia do?
By the looks of it, this is just for later, but by the looks of it, Mia was sitting in her desk and then someone charged her. And like she got up and a scuffle ensued.
Damn.
Like they shoved the couch and the table out of the way too. Like, alright, what else is there? I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body.
Yes, that happened.
Kill.
Nothing there.
On it, the words Miles written clearly in blood. Lab tests showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger.
Yeah. Shit.
Can we press that? Was it the victim's blood?
Yeah, because they lab tested it.
On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed.
Ah,
Ha ha ha, nice try.
damn.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
You don't know that, but we already pressed about that.
Damn it.
Let's just press this. Let's see what information we can get.
Blood test, DNA test.
Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the bits in the blood that are hermogoblins, hermogoblin bobbin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests.
Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir.
Thanks, pal.
Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. Uh-oh.
That was a mess.
Right, where was I?
Yeah, okay.
Lab test, victims, Maya, blood, memo, paper. Securing the suspect, examine the scene. What'd you see?
And did you find any evidence?
Yeah.
No, don't jump the gun on my pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
Oh boy.
Do we just present?
Yeah? I guess.
Yeah, sure, why not? It was not the time to present.
Does it?
How exactly?
Exactly. It is a statement just now related.
They aren't, are they?
No! Mr. Wright, please think the facts over making accusations.
Oof, we're taking damage. Damn. You have, like, a lot of fuck-ups left, though, it seems.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Yeah, I also don't see anything.
I feel like we missed something.
I'm not sure. Or should we look it up?
You want to see how she died? I'm loading a game. I'm getting nervous. There must have been something we missed, right? I can't. She died instantaneously. She couldn't have written it.
She didn't. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's it. Yeah, that's what's going on.
I'm so dumb.
Yeah. So at the end, tell him that she was dead instantly on the autopsy.
According to this autopsy report, her
There
brain
we go.
instantly turned to butter.
Oh, isn't this game rewarding? I love it.
I feel stupid though.
I mean, it's not an easy game to fucking get all the way through. You're supposed to think about it. Wrote the victim's name. Nuh-uh. She dead. She can't write.
She get right. She dead.
Damn.
Present.
Present the autopsy. Instant death.
Objection.
Yeah.
Detective. That's you. I got excited. I keep getting excited.
Detective Gumshoe.
No, that's even worse than the first voice.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Mia, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying?
What? That says I'm one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
Ugh. You have it backwards, detective.
But backwards.
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But
No buddying your way out of this one, detective.
Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Roy, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
The day after the murder.
Was it the day after? Yeah. It was at the, shit, yeah, it had to be the day after.
It was whenever the police were investigating.
Yeah. That counts.
The prosecution's point being?
That
Bet the fuck us
autopsy
up.
report is outdated, Your Honor.
But we gave the latest date.
It was-
What?
I literally got this yesterday, bro.
What do you mean?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death
Was
was
yesterday not the
almost
day after?
immediate due to blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
But it was to the head. Alright, no way. I'm just saying, like, to the head, like, brain function would be the first to go.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
And what type of court are you allowed to just pull evidence that nobody else knows about from your ass cracks?
I mean, no, it probably doesn't happen.
That's literally what Edgeworth just did.
Usually evidence is held by the court.
Yeah, it has to all be submitted to the court, but these people are just pulling it out. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
I wish they had, like, the lawyers were more competitive and they, like, live streamed them on TV. A lot of court cases.
Judge Judy!
Yeah, but Judge Judy's funny because nobody has a lawyer. You know? They're just defending themselves. the
Should
whole
I call
time.
Edgeworth a sham, the detective a sham, or be self-deprecating? Can we just dog on Gumshoe? I'm
If
dogging
you
on
want.
Gumshoe.
I guess, yeah. They could dog. I don't know what this will do to us.
Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report?
Huh? I thought. Detective Gumshoe.
That is true.
I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir.
At least he's not being a suck up to his client.
You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Died from a
Alright,
blow by a blunt object may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
Oh, I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Ugh, darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh, God.
Oh boy. It's the pink bitch. Alright, this will be fun. Oh,
Let the witness most able take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
yep. Still doing the cat hands.
Witness, your name, please.
The music.
April May, at your service.
Ooh. Little titty bounce there. Did you see that?
I did.
Winky. Wow, she just is stuck like that.
Order, an introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
Oh, Jesus. This is not good. I sure hope the jury isn't a bunch of weebs or else we're fucked.
It's
She's already
Japan.
captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
Of the World Trade Center.
What?
What?
It's putting thermite into the walls.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fanco law offices?
Mm-hmm. That's right, big boy.
Wow.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
I don't remember her being that level of, like, horny in court, but that's fine.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away, but that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
Interesting.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see any need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
I already established that she couldn't have seen the entire thing play out because she doesn't have the field of view. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yeah. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Let's go. Alright, pretty much what you said, Yuri.
Looks like 9.
Hmm. She hit her.
How would...
I don't know which point you would be able to, like, pull it out at. That's the... Shit, that's the last thing she said.
Because
how
I was
did you
also in
know?
her hotel
Why?
room, and I remember Phoenix saying, like, it was hard to tell who was who.
It was nighttime. It was dark.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
She has a point.
I question your testimony!
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What? Yeah.
You're lying!
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean...
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. That's true. She's wearing a lot of very unique clothes. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her.
Haha!
And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Little top knot bun with the parted hair. I do like her hair. I like Phoenix's hair. I should get that haircut. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
Yeah!
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Oh, sorry.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah!
What do you say to that, Miss May?
Arr, what's she trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Your testimony again if you would.
Judge, please stop gooning on the stand.
Damn, I almost had her.
I've gone from like Phoenix is whenever he's in the courtroom, he goes from like surfer bro to like fucking like Halo 2 announcer.
Double kill. It's like.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think.
How do you know it's a clock?
Well, does the accuracy in my report not startle you? Teehee.
Yeah, you'd only know if it. Yeah.
Unless you
gotta be like,
manhandled it.
How do you know that's a clock?
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Is there a mosquito in here? I got a bite on my hand randomly. Why does it keep happening?
Victim dodged
Hippie, weapon, thinker. I guess be like, how the fuck you know it's a clock?
Clock. That's you? I keep jumping the gun.
Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lurie. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
Can I just present it to them?
Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Naughty Lawyer?
You just said, wow, you just said this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh,
Erp.
The witness saw the murder with their own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you and many recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before.
You've caught a single murderer because I was your very first trial ever.
Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because I heard it?
The clock was gutted! No. I should probably tell you,
Clock isn't talking right now.
I had to put the clockwork out! Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I ever go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay & Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
What?
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
That is not the old man voice. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it.
It couldn't have rung.
It was gutted. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that a clock in question rang.
It's
empty. That clock is missing its clockwork.
I love my hammer. How could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. It's a very empty clock. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May? Uh-oh.
Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clocks, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Can you
prove when the clockwork was removed? Sorry.
Oh, impossible, of course.
Fuck. I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is...
Yeah, the text message, the timestamps.
Take that! Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone. Oh. What
Oh,
model is
ho,
that?
you have a girly phone.
Fuck. Wait, what the fuck? I just thought I had a brain fart and forgot Phoenix's voice for like the second. That was weird.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order!
The defendant's cell phone, this wasn't brought to my attention.
Dude, I love the sprites, so they all redrawn.
Yeah.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Grumble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation zone.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
How old is he? Can I see his profile? 24.
Damn.
He's aged a little bit. He doesn't look 24.
In anime standards, yeah,
The
he's more
bellboy
like
looks younger than him.
he's more of a 30. How old is her? Wait, what?
23.
Oh, okay.
17. 27.
Oh. Wee woo. No comments about her. Got it.
Noted. Let's hear the conversation.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
9:27.
Ow.
I
Ah!
haven't. What the fuck? That was like a. It sounded like one of those like card readers for a hotel door.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was, well, before the witness even arrived at our hotel.
How do I know what time she arrived?
Okay. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know what weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense.
You've activated my trap card for it was made by butts.
Have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yep.
Yes.
The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence.
Made by Larry Butts.
One of two. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible.
Bro,
Everything is sold
imagine-
in stores.
I feel so bad for his friend who just like, he made two of these clocks and both were used to murder a woman.
To
shit's
murder
crazy.
hot babes, yeah.
Yeah. He's never gonna make any art again, ever. Poor guy. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh? Excuse is not on sale today?
Ooh,
Well, our little heart spinning. Oh, it's upside down. Ah!
What's it to you, porcupine head?
The super bubbly, like...
That
overly
stupid clock doesn't
sweet,
matter, okay?
crazy-
She did it,
Who'd
and
have
she
known?
should die for it. Die!
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did, teehee. Wink.
Look at my taste, I'm
Look at the bounty.
Ugh, she's scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Damn. Whoa, it's like a JoJo.
I was gonna
rendering.
say, JoJo.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... Alright. Which one is it?
We have the wiretap.
It is true.
So, we know for a fact that she probably heard about it, right?
The witness had never held the... Oh, the witness had... Fuck. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There was no other way that she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Oh man. Hey, Dad. Have a look at this.
Ah! That?
Dude, I would be pissed too. I found this in Miss May's room.
So you stole property from her? Mr. Wright, please explain this to the court. What the fuck are you doing?
Miss April May. You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled.
Ha!
It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolute. Oh, fuck.
I've done that so many times. Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Oh, I'm so in my head now because I'm into it. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is
Right here, right?
yeah, it's just
The
a clock right
statue,
there.
the thinker. Yeah.
Damn, that cell phone fucked us up. Gumshoe's like punching the air right now. I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Yeah.
Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Wow, so cool.
Wow, awesome.
Oh, Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Ugh.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
La la.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer.
It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
You did it.
I think we're only halfway through this chapter, by the way. Miss May.
What is he, a little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you?
You killed her, didn't you?
Order, there will be order.
What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping.
Oops.
So you admit you tapped her phone.
But wait. I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl.
Really? Can you prove it? No way can she prove it.
You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer, but I can prove it and I will.
You can't be serious. No way. No way, no way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service.
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have a regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee.
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. A wink.
Bring the bellboy on up.
Ergo, the witness... Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
Didn't she claim to see the murder happen? Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, but we're kind of like poking holes in that.
Yeah. Okay.
But also it said that, according to the autopsy report, could have lived for a few minutes, so who's to say that she couldn't have, like, ran all the way up the stairs?
Mm.
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I could win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
I go to the stand, the bellboy!
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Yeah!
Fuck yeah, dude. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk in quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hope that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition.
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Give up?
Credit roll.
Nah,
Nah.
let's do it. Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition.
Fool, you fell right into my trap card. I now activate Exodia.
Just fucking...
Game over, Yugi boy.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Oh, fuck, do I have to do his voice as well?
I mean, I've done both of the witnesses' voices, bro.
Alright.
And on top of it, it's basically like 3 voices because that girl switches back and forth, so
Okay.
I think you need to carry your weight.
I'm doing fine.
I'm just talking as if you're denying it, but
No.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Yes.
Why'd he still have the tea?
Yes, sir. Would you like some tea and biscuits? I received your summons in the middle of work, sir, and I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado,
That's funny that they mentioned it.
the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir.
I mean, this game is all about noticing the small details, ain't it?
Yep. Witness testimony, alright.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations.
Damn.
I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May.
Uh-huh.
She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I hate this voice. Let's keep going. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready, I hope. This is it. This is just gonna be me. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
Alright. I know what I want to press.
Okay, you got it, you got it.
How do you know you brought it precisely? Timing is everything. In this case. Like, timing... I feel like the timing is off somewhere in the case, and we gotta poke a hole into it, you know?
It's gotta be. Oh shit, precisely 9 o'clock then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m.
How could you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then.
Sounds like an alibi to me!
Oh, bellboy, tee-hee. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. What the fuck? Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack of 9.
Why would you be so particular about the time?
And coffee too at 9 p.m.?
Yeah.
Why'd you deliver it yourself?
You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
Fuck. How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir. Boom, you know what I mean? The guest, sir, favored me with, an embarrasser, sir.
Embracer?
Embraser.
Embracer? That's weird. Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
Your Honor, I believe the witness is gooning on stand.
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
Simping in the courtroom.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie now. If you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I?
Protest! Protest!
Protest. Wait, please wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
When did this pink lady check in?
When did Pink Lady come in the hotel?
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in, right?
How did you make the bed after you left her room?
Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May.
Oh, all right, very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
I see.
Disappointment?
Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. I'd have little chance with... What?
He'd have
Her
little
lover?
chance with her lover there.
What did he say? There's somebody else in the apartment? What did he say? What did he say? What did you say?
Or rather, quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I object! That was objectionable!
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir... well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed. It was the good barrister... What? Barrister? It was a good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Oof! You fool! You're gonna lose your bar license!
I've done it. I've won.
Edgeworth is gonna, like, pull another piece of evidence, isn't he?
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then when you brought the room, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room.
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? The man with Miss May.
Right, yeah.
Right?
What the fuck?
No new profiles.
Yeah.
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Oof!
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My! What a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Oof! Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Ludicrous. Enough! The court has acknowledged the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. I understood.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of May Maya Fay. Court is adjourned.
Well,
Oh, checkpoint, please.
Woo.
Oh, we're the defendant lobby #1. Mr.
Oh.
Wright, you're amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? You
well...
still have to sleep in a jail cell, sweetie.
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have...
Sorry.
Anyway.
I may have to go there later.
Anyway. This case is far from closed.
Yes, sir. I'm going to find out. Sorry.
I'm gonna find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis,
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Alright. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there was only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May testimony added. Let's go.
The victim dodged an attack, but then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck.
I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. My Maya doesn't belong in detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Ah. That's 3.5 hours?
Yeah. Oh!
Start over.
We already recorded!
Do it again. I want to see it.
No! You came in late, so you don't get to, Kiri.
I didn't get an offering to come in early. So...
Yeah, that's... You have to deal with nepotism. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
I think you're sleeping. Oh.
Well, hello!
I don't know who this woman is.
You don't know who? Oh, then you... Okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Just voice the characters.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this.
This place is dank.
Stinky.
It's really quite moving.
Not, you stinky lawyer, I hope you die!
Okay.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No. Oh, that's Phoenix.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Oh yeah, I forgot, like, all Phoenix Wright characters have stupid-ass names.
They're all
the
puns.
weird shit. Yeah, they're all puns.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
Looks fine to me.
He looks fine.
He's
He doesn't move.
very...
Is he okay?
I think he's having a
He's-
stroke.
I don't, like, he just stands there all the
No,
time.
he's practicing his mewing over there.
Guys, we can...
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
About whacking it. Happy music.
I gotta finish my green tea.
Cool.
Alright.
We'll just pull away.
Drinking my lumpy monster.
Man.
Your attitude.
Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
That's a good judge of character.
Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me?
Let's ask about the wiretap you had in the...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she's
stole.
suspicious.
So, our boss got murdered.
Yeah, I know she dies.
And her sister's being accused. What are you doing, Cameron?
I'm sorry, I muted my mic because I was like, oh shit, that's loud.
Well,
And she wiretapped the phone or something, I don't know.
yeah, that's just highly suspicious. Like, I don't know how you put it.
Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Well, it is. It's a crime.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
Huh?
This woman is impossible to talk to.
The man behind the slaughter.
That man.
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room.
I'm becoming Sonichu again.
Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
No way, Joe's.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
That's all.
That's all. You have to get her to talk. Get a gun. Oh, fuck. No more painting. What the fuck?
The painting that you totally know about, Kiri.
Yeah, what the hell? I mean, I can see a very visible, like, square.
You remember what's on it?
Yeah.
Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today again.
Grossberg.
Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
Examine the bar.
Oh.
It's a guy. It's a guy.
This
white
is
man.
new.
Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back.
I killed him.
DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these.
Well, why would we leave them alone?
Oh, that's
Oh.
just a normal...
Ah,
That's just a woman.
woman. I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo.
I'm sure no one will notice me stealing.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
Photograph
Yeah,
quietly
that's
ordered.
picture.
Ugh.
I don't like him. He killed him.
Photo lies on the desk.
I can. All I need to see is that man's face, and I know that he killed him. He
I can
killed
only
the
take
man.
one at a time. Yeah, I'll swap
What?
it.
Yeah, like that face. That's just
That is the face of a killer.
that dude murdered. That dude's a murderer. Even if he didn't. Is it Maya or May? I know.
Even if he's innocent, I want him convicted of something.
Yeah, I want him in jail. Show the picture to the woman. She'll be like, ah, you know.
She's already on the defense right now and kind of hates my guts and doesn't really want to answer me.
Yeah, but if you show her the photo, it's
Okay,
like,
but
yeah,
there's a bellboy in the hotel
well, then
who
talk
is
to
more
Mr.
willing
Bell.
to squeak.
Oh, okay. Let's squeeze it out of him.
You're both correct, but okay.
Yeah, two could be true.
You have to do both of those things eventually.
Screwdriver.
Mm.
That screwdriver looks suspicious.
That's the wiretap.
Yeah,
Oh.
we already dug through all their shit, don't worry.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks.
Pointy ass ears.
Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
It's okay, I don't even remember it.
What was Phoenix's voice? It was different than that last video,
No,
right?
no, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gate Waters rep, as they say, as the kids say.
Booyah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
booyah. Huh? Rep?
I mean, yes,
Oh,
our
boy.
reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. I feel like that's not true.
I would stay away from the hotel. Just like there are wiretaps.
Like, yeah, I'm not staying there, dude. I mean, think about like the Stanley Hotel's famous for like all those ghost stuff, but that's not real.
Is this guy
Yeah.
stupid?
Yeah. We can charge a premium for the. I completely forgot the voice in this fucking minute.
Just think of a bougie ass fucking bellboy butler.
We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. I feel like you're gonna have to board it up.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I too will become famous.
He's just in his own world.
The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
I love how shallow some of the characters are. It's great. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. An iced coffee for a murderer, perhaps?
I was gonna say, yeah, can I get an iced coffee?
I'd like some killer tea.
Oh, it will be killer.
I put poison in it.
I would like
This will surely raise the hotel's rep more.
The more murders that happen in this hotel, the better.
Can I try the homicidal horchata?
I can't
Let's
come up with any more.
Butter him up.
The manslaughter cheese platter.
I want to know about the freak with May.
Well, you're gonna ask about everything.
I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression.
Ah, so he killed. I got it.
Thanks.
Oh, boy.
That's all I
Yeah.
need.
That's all I needed to know. Let's go.
The bellboy calls the man a lady killer. Phoenix, that's just a phrase. The judge.
The judge is guilty.
No, I actually saw him kill the woman. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. Covered in blood, written, I killed Maya. Is it Maya or May? Which one?
Mia
fucking-
died.
Mia died. It's fucking Mia and Maya. That's what it is. You and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Okay,
There we are,
So is-
in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
maybe he is a murderer. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure if I could identify him.
Oh, I've already identified him.
Yeah, we fucking saw the face.
A photo.
Oh, no, just for the court records, I might as well.
Bleh. Take a. Oh my god! I was yawning when I did that, and I felt my eyes like a lot of pressure hit my eyes.
Cool.
I just like squirted tears out. What the fuck? That was weird. Take a look at this photo.
You gleeked from your eyeballs?
It feels like it. Yeah, my eyes just started tearing up real fast. It felt weird.
Oh, why'd the music stop?
Because he knows
He's
it.
examining the photo.
That's him, detective.
Oh yeah, I'm the lawyer. I don't
Oh,
know why I
I
keep
know
turning
that.
this thought at you.
I just wanted to say detective once. You know who it is. That's fair.
No, I don't.
I worked hard to beat the bar exam. I didn't
Ah.
cheat.
I mean, at this point, we're kind of a detective. We have, like, we're putting in so much effort for this shit.
Chat GPT.
Without a doubt, this is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an
Affidavit.
affidavit swearing that that's him?
Tears running down my face. An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, have him write it.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
He like pulls it out pre-written.
I've already got it set up. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir.
Affidavit.
I'm so excited to be a witness to a murder. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
I don't think a normal person knows what an affidavit is.
No,
Why are you saying it like
he's probably like a
just
true
hurry
crime-
up and write it.
He's probably like a true crime podcast.
Yeah.
Alright.
Describes a man who stayed at the hotel. Not even Miss May can play dumb at this.
Oh, so that's the
That's
reveal.
very useful that we have that. That's good.
Alright, tell me more about Miss May.
About Miss May.
Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said! Okay, misogynist.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
I feel like his witness testimony won't be liable in court.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because he's weird.
Yeah.
Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Great Water.
But what if we call it the murder?
The murder!
Yeah, the Watergate.
Murder water. My god, I almost threw up.
Oh god.
I propose that we add a substitute.
Subtitle.
Subtitle. I'm thinking about
The
it.
subtitle.
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor.
A manor and hotel are two different buildings.
Yeah.
You
Is
idiot.
this supposed to be like a ripoff of the Stanley Hotel or something? You know, the one with the ghost?
I like how you're bothered by the Hotel Manor thing and not Murder Manor.
I don't know. I think it's
Oh, that's
cool.
quite expected of him.
Yeah, I expected
Murder Manor.
Also, I don't think it's a ripoff because the Stanley Hotel's haunted.
Oh,
This
I
one
feel it.
just had a murder.
Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set.
He said don't float.
His is.
Alright.
Cold
Time to go piss off May again.
Oh, biscuit.
You again? Can you take a hit and stay gone?
I'm a lawyer.
No. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
Yeah, and I bet you have a spiky pussy. That
No.
does it. When this, you can cut that out.
Fuck.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
No!
Oh, made fun of his hair too much. This music playing in jail is funny to me.
Yeah.
Alright. Take that!
You gonna show her that right now? All right. Could you
Well,
have a look
what
at
else
this?
am I supposed to do?
I thought you were gonna show her the photo, but all right.
She already knows what the man looks like.
That's true. She'd be like, I've never seen this man in my
But
life.
maybe she's dumb and would give us a crazy reaction that we could read.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, oh well.
What's that?
Oh, the bellboy's affidavit tells us everything you saw. Says the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy.
Accidentally pull out the photo of the woman.
This
Shit.
guy.
I'm gonna grab the other one.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard?
Push her hard!
Yeah. When she gets pissed off, she slips.
Twitch.
Why is the music so scary? This is it, all or nothing.
It's
Time to
so
do a
fun
little
trying to kill
bluff.
you.
No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though we should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I fucking butchered that. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yeah. Man, that felt good.
That's how he sounds in his head. Yeah, I did it!
It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
Now tell me about the man you were with.
That man? He's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corps.
Why are you protecting your boss?
Oh my
I'd rat him
God.
out. I'd rat my
I
boss
just-
out in a moment.
I imagine like the neck cracking sound when she like swings pose and is just a different person instantly.
Yeah,
Red, white.
and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose you could call it the detective agency.
I was drinking my coffee.
Hmm. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Walter? Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Well, you could just look it up.
Okay. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him.
Why couldn't she have done it? Oh, she was
Time
probably
to take action.
probably at the phone.
She was the one that called you.
Yeah, so she'd be
Bill
busy.
Boy's affidavit discarded. I guess we won't be using that in court.
Oh well, I'll just throw it away.
Yeah,
Ah.
fuck it.
Alright, see ya.
See ya, loser. Oh,
Oh,
that's
they've
the
moved
painting.
the painting
Oh,
in
oh.
here.
This is
Oh, I remember the painting now.
I knew it looked like a fucking Australian guy. Like that's an Australian guy, right? Look at him. He's got the khaki shorts with the flat brim hat.
Yeah, that's an Australian.
He's sitting in the outback.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
It looks more like the
Beautiful.
savannah.
What's with the surreal decor?
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Who's Mr.
Who's gonna
Robot?
be the twink? Perry.
Well, I guess so.
Alright.
How does Perry sound in the new show? I haven't watched it yet. So
I can take you from dev to divine.
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. I completely fucked it up.
Do like the Price is Right or something.
Hello! I haven't watched it.
What the?
Your name! What is your name?
That actually is fitting.
I was just inquirably asking that title you go by.
Wright. Phoenix Wright.
Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous.
What?
Perhaps I've intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary?
I like this guy. He's
I know.
stupid.
What is this guy's problem?
Yeah, with that tie, I
Look
don't
at that
trust
big
him.
ass fucking diamond on his shirt. Just kind of there.
I was fucking. His name is Red, White, and CEO Blue Corp. Shut the fuck up, game.
Yeah, you just
I-
noticed that?
Yeah, well, yeah.
He has a
I-
question mark trophy in the background.
What's that for? Did he win the title for? Oh well. I'm Red, White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business detailings brings me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
Bro, I'm a lawyer.
What a fruitcake.
I feel like that's a gay slur.
A little bit.
Fruitcake?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's nothing.
Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. Sir, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
Tell me about the murder.
On the night of the murder, were you able to make Jojo?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. Like, I was in the room when I was killing her.
Or the blood on my hand hidden underneath my rings.
My motto is don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No, no, no. No matter! The bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand.
Okay.
Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
Bro, I got a dude acquitted for murder. I think I'm capable.
Yeah.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness?
Money.
He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Okay, that's a good thing to say when they're investigating a murder.
But tell me about your company. You like to brag, right?
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question! We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information.
Are you the
Sorry.
one leaking my information to people asking me to piss like a torrent?
Piss.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
In 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering,
I'm
Blue
so
Corp was the name
confused
of
on
the
what you
color
just said.
blue.
You
After I
know,
went-
that email I got.
About pissing?
Yeah!
I don't think you didn't tell me about this.
You said it in Discord, right?
Yeah.
Piss? I don't remember a pissing email. Hey, have you pissed yet? Is that what
Rectum
it
check.
said?
Pee like a torrent.
Rectum check. Pee like a torrent. That's it? That's all it says?
Well, I'm not gonna open it.
Lame.
Okay.
Like,
Harder
bro,
your balls.
you think I'm gonna open that email?
Dude, hard on your balls, get in there and find out. I, Red, White, and Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it as it's so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course, and not related to my stupid name. Fantabulistic, is it not? That's not like rich people lingo. You're just an
saying
idiot.
shit, bro.
You're just saying
Miss
random
May
things.
is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct! She was my
Secretariat?
The horse?
She was my secretariat!
The horse with the enlarged heart?
Yeah, the horse that from the Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson?
The horse that
That's a deep
overdosed in
cut.
BoJack Horseman?
It's extremely deep cut.
What a shock to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not her in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assured you, we do not condone illegal methods.
Sure, buddy.
It is ineffable that she would do this.
Ineffable.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
Oh, hey, painting.
There's something that's been bothering me.
His eyes are slowly sliding off his head like it's SpongeBob as he stares at the painting.
What the fuck?
Yes, what might that be?
His eyeballs stretch out of his head past Mr. White and are staring at the painting.
I've seen it before.
It's gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous painting. What a wonderful.
Hussein, when did you get it?
I ask again. Who are you? Dude, start running.
A lawyer?
Wrong, you're dead. Pulls out a gun.
I wouldn't put it past him. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. just like that sorry excuse of her attorney, Grody Burger.
Grody Burger.
Who's Grody Burger?
What?
Oh,
I'm actually getting
oh
beat.
shit.
Really? He's got like brass knuckles on because of his rings, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
That's not easy.
he punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault?
Yeah!
Yeah, I will! Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What? How?
What? I didn't even
Money.
What?
of hitting myself? Hence the exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
Probably not. I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your comprehension.
Compensation.
Compensation. I mean, both work. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume?
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh,
Grody
yeah.
Burger.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Also, why did he steal the painting? Like why, this just makes it worse for him. Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit? Go on now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Fine, maybe I will ask him. Ugh.
Grossburger!
Grossburger!
You punched me!
I don't think he's noticed me standing here.
He looks like a Saint Bernard.
Maybe I should clear my throat?
I mean, he looks like a.
Yeah, my voice is fine.
He looks fluffy.
Fluffy man. He's got some big tits, if you
Oh,
you know?
I'm gonna grab those.
Yoink.
Tell me about Mr. White.
So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me.
Oh, my boy.
You saying words.
You see, it's just that big painting.
Or that photo of Mr.
yeah.
Wright.
Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there on the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, sir.
Oh yeah, the one.
Yes, and I know what it is.
Your lovers!
Ah!
You're making out sloppy style behind the scenes, I know it.
He's blackmailing him?
Probably.
Possibly.
Well, what else would he be doing? This man is like has been sweating buckets the past 2 times we've spoken to him.
He could be kissing him?
Mwah.
I don't think so. You think
Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
you think he would make out with someone he calls Grodyberg?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I just love my Grody Bergie.
Maybe he has a degradation case.
Yeah, you didn't like that.
Oh, look at that painting.
Oh shit, I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Oh, very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for.
He punches me.
Maybe it's time I get this off my chest so I can finally rescue you again. That's all you with me as honest today. Perhaps it was paid.
What's he talking about?
He's gonna kill us. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation.
Uh-huh.
Blue Corp is a company that excels at finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid.
What
I've
do they
been paying them for 15 years now.
Jesus Christ.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
I just suspected I could not stand it if I did Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is possible to tell you that I want.
This voice is like confusing me.
But a secret White will be now impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
Then let's have
What?
a trial not here.
They are bound, unable to harm themselves, and therefore to him.
Wait, but then that puts me in the perfect position because I'm brand new to the scene, so he ain't got anything on me.
Yeah, you don't got shit on him.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess everyone would protect him. But like, if this is your opportunity to get back at the person who was blackmailing you, like this is just kind of the chance.
Don't look at me like that. When you say you're nothing more than the weight of many years.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
he blackmailing you for? How does everyone have so much shit on themselves that they have to pay someone millions so that they don't tell? Like, why does everyone have that dirt?
Yeah, if anyone ever, like, hacks into my phone camera and just sees what I'm doing, I'll just be sitting here crying over a script. I think you're just a bad person if there's blackmail against you.
Yeah, I mean, I've done some bad things, but like, not anything that you could blackmail me for.
But, like, weren't you a literal child back then?
Yeah.
What is the DL6 incident?
Cameron was suspiciously quiet during that conversation.
I was waiting for the game to keep going.
He has
Uh-huh.
skeletons in his closet.
I mean,
There's one hanging right next to it.
yeah. There's one outside the closet hanging out.
DL6 is nothing more than a starting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now.
So you did commit a crime.
I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
Oh no.
A medium.
Her name was Misty Fair.
Hey.
Indeed. She was me as mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her up.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing.
Oh.
That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
That voice makes me odd. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
I pooped my pants, and I don't want anyone to know about it.
I make big stinker. The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people in LA using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
Oh, so you're smart.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
Duh, duh, duh.
I see.
I mean, that's not that bad.
White controls the law of this country as it is. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed every bit of it. This may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright, I have no use for you.
Damn.
See ya, loser.
It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here.
Good thing you just freely step in there.
Mr. Grosberg said there would be clues.
I mean, it is my place of work.
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe I should have another look.
examine the painting. I find that painting suspicious.
An old movie poster.
I find that poster suspicious.
This was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it.
Despicable Me Too.
I cried. When Gru found his new lover,
I'll have
I
to
was like,
check it out
holy
one of
shit.
these days.
Take it off the shelf. Take it off the wall.
I can't.
Do it.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia.
Man, that's just kind of depressing.
I mean, she did die.
Mia's favorite potted plant.
All of her shit in there,
I
but not
guess I'll
even.
have to water it now. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way.
The Murder Manor.
Also, like, why does Phoenix not have any of his shit in there? Isn't that just not allowed? He's just like, no, you can't keep anything you like in here. Only me.
I don't know.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look.
Alright, let's go to the D's.
Which file should I look at?
Shut
Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye.
up.
ABF.
That's Mia and May's mother. Should I take a look?
Guess not. I guess
Read it.
so.
No, I don't care
Read it.
about this.
Read it.
Read it.
That's Mia. Is that me?
I have.
Did Mia die?
How long ago
yeah,
was this
Mia's the
recording
dead
that you
one.
forgot? Yeah, she's
Who
been dead.
voiced the dead
I
one
have
before
tarnished
she...
the Fae name.
That's right, it was you.
Leaving
Okay.
only these words, my mother's vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience of the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
I wonder what the fuck it
The
is.
record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg.
Is Phoenix an idiot? Because he's just like.
Well, because to assume is conjecture at best, and that won't hold up in the court of law.
But it's like. And then,
He's
yeah,
a
this
silly
information company. And it sold it to the press, and I wonder what information company is fucking out there.
And then what are you gonna do whenever it's Diddler McGee?
Diddler
Right.
McGee, P. Diddy?
Yeah.
Which file should I look at? Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Why are you so upset?
Guess I'll look.
Oh no, he has to read.
The biggest part here is
You killed yourself, Eve!
Oh, that's so gross.
cringe. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen.
Oh.
Me.
Dun dun dun. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting.
I wonder. Yeah, who else would
She's right, these are all white men!
Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to self-mutilation. I could use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing
Jesus
one.
Christ!
Just use all of them.
Newspaper
them.
clipping added to the court record.
I mean. Yeah.
Check 'em, check 'em, check 'em. The entire W section is missing.
Ooh,
Was it taken?
probably.
I'm gonna steal it back from Blue Core.
Hey, give it the fuck back to us.
Ugh. Well, aren't you?
Raj,
Fuck.
That was me, dude. Shit. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why that's my
Every time we record, we become so much more violent against each other.
That was me, you dipshit.
I thought you read the
Oh,
line.
good. Blow my
I
nose.
did it!
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, but there's been something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems like the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent.
Hey, you know how to read? Quit quacking.
I can't help it. It's so much fun. This is the only clue that Mia left me.
And
I'd better make this one count.
I'm sure he's just gonna snatch it out of your hands.
Mr. White, see this? Rip, 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 tear, tear. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
You blackmailed him!
You were blackmailing him. You were blackmailing the man, you blackmailed.
What the?
Also, I'm surprised Mr. White's not being like, oh, you're that's against the law. You can't accuse me of a crime I didn't commit, even though he did.
Not just him either. I fucked up my throat doing that. Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
You were threatening and concerning hundreds of others. Coercing. Fuck. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated.
You cursed them.
This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong? What is that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Bro, you punched me earlier.
Yeah.
Oh. In her phone.
Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
You murdered my boss!
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Oh. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Jesus Christ.
Of course, sir! One moment, please!
What?
What? That you? What are you doing? Call me at this time like this.
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
Oh.
What's this about?
The Maya Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you
Mia.
see. Mia. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. What the fuck does that mean? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I?
No clue.
Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be very violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Mr. White.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in the position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to go to send the police now. Beep. Did I not tell you, Mr. Ron? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Mia's killer. This case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. Well, I mean, I'm a lawyer, so I have friends in the local lawyers association. You seem. You'll be giving a lawyer stupendously you'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they even make you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
They sent
Ah,
Gumshoe.
butts, hairy butts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Gumshoe just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Which one died? Take this despicable
Mia.
woman being into custody. Mia. Farewell, Mr. Ron. Also, Detective Gumshoe, aren't detectives not policemen? They're just
part of the police force.
Oh. Well, they're not the one you call if you're calling the police.
Yeah, but they don't want to make more sprites.
That's fair.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room.
God forbid they draw a policeman.
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Oh, White's going to set up a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. I'm losing my mind. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need destroyed before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well...
Help me break out of
God, her voice.
I don't know, cheer me on. There's nothing you can really do. You're in jail.
Yeah, you're an 18-year-old loser, like...
Is she even 18? I don't know.
She's around that.
I thought she was gonna defend you. Alright.
Well, you can cheer for me.
She
in
doesn't
court.
have...
Yeah, she doesn't have a fucking law.
She doesn't have an attorney badge, bro.
All she knows is to be a psychic. That's all she knows how to do.
She can't even do that.
Not even.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke, eh?
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
That makes me think, like,
Just a piece.
If you told her to help you break out, she'd be like, alright, I'm getting the crowbar! On my way!
Alright! Cocks a gun.
Get the fuck out of here! Run, Phoenix!
Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Dr. Pepper baked beans.
Dr. Pepper!
What?
Crack
Dr.
open the
Pepper
Dr.
baked beans.
Pepper! Let's open the Dr. Pepper!
Baked beans? Dr. Pepper?
Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper, let's pour a nice
It's a thing. They
good
mix
can of
Dr. Pepper with baked beans.
Read the
Dr. Pepper.
line.
I'm looking at it right now. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic.
Let's get crazy.
Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials, almost all finish in a day, with most with a guilty verdict.
What the fuck court has a law
I never
where you
thought
can
I would
only
end
have-
up in defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him.
To be continued.
God damn.
This game is insanely long.
I mean, it's a visual novel.
September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Ooh, we're special
Ooh.
now. We get the
Just-
first one.
Yeah, 2 days to my favorite holiday, too.
Oh, yeah, me too. I celebrate it every year.
Yay! Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look.
Oh my god. Can
The aura of this man!
you... The aura, holy shit.
Cunty as hell.
I'm stunned. Wait, hold on. Here he pulls up. Okay. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I
Goddamn.
received a call from the chief prosecutor's office
God.
yesterday.
Why are you making
No.
him sound like...
This is what I did last time!
Yeah, but it's
it's alright.
I don't want to do this anymore. You guys are just making fun of me.
no. I'm sorry.
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? That was a weird sentence. So you're saying I'm gonna be guilty? End of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty.
Well, that's good.
Jesus
good
Christ.
motto.
I'm the defendant.
Yeah, he knows that.
So I make that my policy.
I'm always right. No one else could be.
Edgeworth. You've changed.
Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not.
I'll be defending myself.
What a shocker.
What?
Okay, let's do this.
September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom
Okay.
number 1.
They didn't need to tell us the time again. We assumed it would be not that much later.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, that's his voice.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I forgot you haven't heard that yet. Oh, we can see ourselves. Oh, look how handsome we are.
Very nice.
The defense
Very-
is ready, Your Honor.
Don't shave your head. It'd be a loss.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood.
Oh, it's the best track in the game. This is the summoning sea salt music. When he's doing a speedrun cover.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
Nah.
Yeah.
Objection!
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
It's so funny because in every single game, despite knowing Phoenix for so long, they always give the prosecution the benefit of the doubt. Like,
Yeah.
every time. It's just, goddamn.
Oh, great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. Ah, my fuck. I'm sitting on my nuts.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Mr. Red White.
A blue core.
Oh boy.
Please state your full name.
Oh, I forgot. You wish to know the title of my personage? Personage? I hate that fucking face.
Your name?
Bling bling.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my location what the fuck? Do my locutions confuse?
Yes.
Locutions?
Lotions?
Do my lotions confuse?
Name!
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
Wait.
Do they?
They call me White Boy?
They call me White Boy.
That's awesome. Yeah.
My friends call me White Boy.
Man, I really wish they just made it in English. Just they call me White Boy.
That's funnier than it's in Spanish.
That's fair. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Crapples my voice. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey?
That was it.
Mia Fey.
Yeah, it's not just me.
I only started doing it because of you. I literally had no problems last time.
I'm a little trickster, that's what I am. That would be negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder,
Correct.
and you witnessed the murder from there.
Ahem. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for.
I love his little finger waggle on his face.
Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Because the game ends if you don't.
It is the end of your world.
Yeah. And then if we stop playing, you're just gone forever. Bling! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Bro got veneers.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Witness testimony. Let's see, it was about 9 p.m., I believe? It was quietly perusifying, that's reading. Oh, I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a blam coming from the outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Man, that's... That's really like, how could you hear from that far? It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Miss May saw us first.
Dead. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. I'm convinced.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Cross-examination.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna speak it all again. Oh, you have to. Yeah, you have to see.
Ran to the right.
He says it's 9 o'clock. Do we have any timestamps or anything?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. Ran from the outside. Surprised, turned to look at the building. Saw him, a spiky-haired man. Oh. There we go. That's the one.
Yeah.
Or that one?
Press it. What direction is he gonna tell me? Because Miss May said right. So if he can't specify, you
Then
know,
your testimony's
he's
not
a little
accurate.
dirty liar.
The little liar.
I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. It's wrong.
The fucking. Dang it.
Wrong!
Damn it.
Are you sure?
Even Edgeworth knows it's wrong. He's like,
As you know, I am always I'm so positively perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Victim right to the left. Wrong.
wait right there.
Right?
Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right. I gotta stop doing that.
Oh, it's just simple. You have misheard her.
That's hurt her. I think not.
We have people actively typing up reports in this court.
Yeah. Well, then she must have misspoke.
Look at the
Clearly.
floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did,
She would have destroyed stuff.
she would have been running directly away from the door.
So true.
Dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Very strange.
That jawline is wild.
I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
I think it's because
True.
perspective, because he would have seen her run to the left. Because that would be his perspective, right?
Yeah, you saw her right because you were the fucker that killed her.
Yeah.
There you go. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So did he witness the killing?
Well, yeah, he killed her.
Wait a second.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left.
They're both true.
Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Yeah!
Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once.
Huh, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
And he literally was
There
like,
was
I
one
doubt
scenario
it.
that would explain their conflicting accounts.
Nuh-uh, it's still contradicting.
Nuh-uh. He really pulled up a nuh-uh in court.
Oh my god.
What?
You hit the spring on your mic stand and it was just... it sounded funny. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright! What do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here.
So he was watching the murder the whole time.
Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
Yeah, he was the victim.
He died.
Yes, he's dead.
We're actually just dragging around a corpse.
This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. This is where the killer was standing.
Exactly.
That is
Yeah.
where the killer was standing.
Yeah, like, do you not know what he's implying?
Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
I wonder. Rapscallion!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. Which one?
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. Oh yes, appears I have been uncleared. For this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor. Might I be allowed to testify once more? Yeah, sure.
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
So true. Witness testimony.
She ran to the left.
I mean, he could easily say, I don't know my rights and lefts, and it'd be very easy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine.
I feel like I gotta look over all this stuff again.
That's fair. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strikes, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice! Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
I feel like her autopsy says otherwise.
Yeah.
That does seem to make sense.
You can't really lie about the body when there's an entire autopsy report.
Yeah.
Will you be cross-examining?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
You bet I will!
You bet.
Objection!
Died from a blow by a blunt object.
Yep.
Objection.
Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? ERP. Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. In his groin. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Good.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
No breaksies. The witness is confused because he's lying. Emphatically request that there'd be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice!
Don't let him get away!
Oh shit.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. Now, no slipping out of this now, White. Oh my god.
Mr. White?
I mean a pretzel. Oh, okay.
He's stress eating in court.
He's eating a pretzel. He's eating a foot-long pretzel.
What do you mean? Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And you did her in with a single blow. Thwap!
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it's hurting. My
That's called
tummy hurts.
stress.
My
Be a
tummy
big
hurts.
boy.
My tummy hurts. I want to go
Deal
home.
with it. This is almost over.
Nobody has mentioned something falling before the testimony.
Are you sure? Because, like, stuff got knocked over.
Yeah,
Well,
something's
yeah, but
broken.
they never, like, I feel like they
What
never
was-
mentioned it before. They only mentioned Mia
the
running.
lamp? They broke the lamp. Let's see. What was
We
that
know
thing?
that, but they never mentioned it.
Okay. What was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, how'd it fall over?
Very odd. I'll press further. Mr. Wide.
Mr. Wide? Huh? What? I'm trying to make
You're
him sound...
saying you saw the glass light stand?
The blinds were closed. Except for
Yes.
one.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Oh. Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course.
Giving this bro so many chances.
Well, he's rich, so of course they would. A light stand
Yeah.
was lying on the floor when I looked.
Yeah, no, see, that's not in the field of view at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
You could only see it if you were in the room. Also, even if the window was open, how would it just be on the floor? How would you see it on the floor?
Yeah,
Mr.
it was
Wide.
right next to it.
It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
Look it up,
How'd you
it's
know
just
about the
not-
glass stand? What?
Whoa! Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Correct, Your Honor. Now look.
Every time he nods, I can, like, hear the vertebrae cracking in his head.
Have you guys heard the objection song?
Objection!
Hold it!
Yes, I have, clearly.
I might be getting a phone call.
Answer it.
Nah. I don't know. My phone's not on me. I don't even know where it is. I could just.
How?
It's vibrating.
You could just sense a phone call?
Like I heard the vibration.
I can feel it. Imagine it's your superpower, you could just sense if your phone's ringing.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of can if it's in the same house. If you're to look through the if you were to look through the window at the office,
This is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area.
Ooh.
Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
I'm trying to make him sound more pathetic as he gets broken. Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as glass light stand. So where did you see the sand, Mr. White?
When he was stealing the W files.
Obviously. Oh shit.
It must have been in the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Mr. White.
And then he's gonna pop up like, I'm fine.
Mr. White?
What the what? Rise!
Walter.
You did it, didn't you? Your Honor. I miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
He's gonna pop up. He's like, nope.
That's far enough, Phoenix, right?
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I don't like the way this is headed.
Screw you, Edgeworth. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You are most correct! Ding ding ding! Right answer! You get $1 million!
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached into Fay and Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Uh-huh. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Okay. I leave it to me.
I feel faint.
Again? I think Phoenix needs to check his blood pressure.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
probably low blood pressure.
Yeah, give him like a snack or something. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I'd entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Also, how did you know it was broken, though? Of course, I had done so to place the wire trap.
Well, he claimed he could hear it crash and break.
There's no
which-
fucking way.
I mean, unless you go in there and break another one, you can't really prove otherwise.
Well, there's nothing to test. That is what I saw this glass slide stand. Okay.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound?
Correct, that is right.
I need that clip of Plankton, like, correct!
Ding ding ding, you won a prize!
I see.
God, what am I supposed to do now?
For some reason, I thought Curie was Cameron reading the line. Good luck, Phoenix.
There's no way you'd be able to hear that sound across the waves of a fucking hotel and
the
through
beginning of September?
That's a while.
The waves of a hotel.
Do you have any proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right.
Yeah, let's press that.
Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
I find it weird that he's the one who committed the murder, but like he didn't hire someone else to do it.
No. Oh well.
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. I'm wasting the court's time.
Uh-huh.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
By breaking into their house and placing
Yeah.
wiretaps.
Is the judge not gonna question that? And he's just like, okay.
Well, that's a case for a different time, to charge him on the
Okay.
wiretapping.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand wasn't made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Man, that glass stand!
Steals it.
Such a beautacious thing. Deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Okay, so there's nothing to press, so we just gotta be like, hey!
What kind of
What was
evidence we got here?
More pan.
He would notice the glass, but not the plant.
I don't know. It doesn't look like there's no plant as evidence. Damn it, I knew I should have looked at the plant!
I don't know. No shit! I didn't mean to present it.
No.
Not at all. Please think.
Yeah,
before making
okay,
accusations.
I still got this. I don't know, but...
I went to the thing, so of course I had to place the wiretap. Oh, he's run out of... Okay, there's no solution.
Because
Don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Tisk tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more.
Why is every guy in this universe buff as hell?
A lawyer's gotta fight.
Cause hell yeah. I can't take this anymore.
Also, do you forget about Grodyberg?
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
It's so like where's
Yes,
the?
Your Honor.
Oh, did we lose?
What were we supposed to do? Phoenix!
Ooh.
Phoenix, over here!
I know that voice.
What?
Mia?
What the? Never give up, Phoenix.
What the fuck? Mia?
I'm possessing my sister!
Where am I?
He passed out like a loser.
The waiting lobby.
His blood sugar! It's fallen too low.
What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial.
What?
I was hallucinating.
Oh, you're finally awake.
You hallucinated that I died.
Hey, Phoenix. Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What the?
Wait, whoa.
I knew this was coming.
He is actually just hallucinating.
You're... Maya?
Didn't you know that the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So Maya's channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia.
She's channeling them titties too, goddamn.
Oh yeah. This is not a one-off thing. Like someone else channels her, and it's just.
They all just have huge tits.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But?
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
I what?
Huh?
I did it.
You have the receipt in the court records, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
I feel like we should present her as a, thing in court. It's like,
No,
hey,
they-
Mia's right here.
They don't trust mediums anymore after the DL incident.
Oh, you're right. Oh, they came up with they filled the plot hole.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front?
The one without the blood?
It's a regular receipt. Oh. From a
Oh,
department store.
$1,000.
$1,000. Big spender.
Mia doesn't have anything worth $1,000.
There's no way she could have written that.
Glass light stand. He
Wait, what?
read it and then wrote blood on it.
Date of purchase September 4.
I couldn't. He bought the glass light stand.
September 4? That's right, Phoenix. Shit, that's not me.
You start channeling me now.
I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene.
So she did buy that stand.
Go
Interesting.
do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right.
Receipt updated.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is a defendant, rather. Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor.
Sorry about passing out.
I'm fine now.
I had some Twix bars. Now I'm good.
Let's start where we left off.
You know, I'm not myself without a Snickers.
Ah, damn it! I should have. I could have made that joke, but I didn't.
Ah,
sponsored.
you're not you when you're hungry.
Personally, I'm more of a Twix fan.
Edward's just like,
Do you prefer
Obviously, you should have a Snickers.
Your Honor, do you prefer the left or the right Twix?
Mr. Wright, is it true that you hate the
Milky
Snickers?
Way.
But Edgeworth, they're exactly the same. No, because the left Twix is cloaked in chocolate while the right Twix is submerged in chocolate.
Imagine this game as a whole ad for like Mars
Yes.
candy products.
And the left Twix is drizzled with caramel, while the right Twix is
Crunchy.
Pissed caramel.
pissed with caramel.
There is nothing to go back to.
Except this delicious Snickers bar.
Not sponsored. I just love it. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Nuh-uh.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask.
Okay, but only one more time.
As Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
oh yeah, be cocky.
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Da-da-da-da-da, incorrect. Identify
totally
no
insane.
to the officers. When I saw the plus objection!
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
No, wrong side, Phoenix.
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
Da-da-da-dun!
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
I can't read. A glass light stand and the other end of the purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there.
Wow.
Great job, Carrie.
Well, Mr.
My
White,
God.
I hope my family aren't concerned.
Can't
Sorry.
get out of this one, can you?
Sorry, that's my Dr. Peppy I used to keep my blood pressure up.
Sponsored by Dr. Pepper and Mars.
No, we're not sponsored!
Sorry.
We're not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but if you wanted to,
Nah,
I wouldn't be opposed.
the
sorry. That
Puree
was my
brand
Dr. Peppy.
delicious. That's really a Dr. Pepper moment.
Dr. Pepper, so good.
It's so good. I
you.
recommend it to all my friends.
I've read it like twice, yes.
I don't remember it, but okay.
Uh,
It's impossible.
that's a new one.
He's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. That is all for the trial of...
I know it.
He ain't giving up.
He got some shit up his sleeve.
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What the why would Dougie worm his way out of this one? Oh
He's-
wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
There's also no concrete proof that he committed the murder.
Yeah, ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Ma'am?
Another inquiry.
Bribing, probably.
This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Objection!
You don't really have anything to object, oh?
I mean, you could just say no. There's
Stalling
no.
for time!
Yeah.
Mr. White's guilt is obvious.
Yeah, he literally went like,
There's
kill
no
him!
need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth,
Why are you asking him?
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied. Wha-
They really do just give the prosecution all the power.
The completion of the trial of Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
What the fuck else do you
Damn.
need to add?
Another fucking trial? No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Bling. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Gah.
The witness will stay.
Mia?
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this?
A list of people's names and Mia's. She just scribbled this down just now.
I mean, to be fair, she did write it.
True.
The one who got murdered, wrote it.
Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You don't say. I'm about to be imprisoned for life.
Yeah. With
But
a lawyer
my
that's
life is
very,
riding on this one.
like, of course I'm trying to postpone one where the prosecutor is famous for making shit up.
I have something I would like to read to the court.
My lawyer badge.
This thing I just scribbled down.
Yeah, look at this.
Look at that.
Looks like a cookie.
I
Something's
take a
not
bite of
it.
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar.
Defiles.
People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else, this list will be released to the press.
That's his Epstein Island list right there. It's the flight logs.
I confess! I confess! I did it! I hit her! I hit Miss Mia with the thinker!
What?
Case closed, Your Honor.
Oh shit. Man, Edgeworth is pissed.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense.
Not guilty.
Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yay!
Edgeworth looks pissed.
He's gonna kill himself after this.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
In Minecraft.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
We did it.
We did it.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. Congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
Yeah, Maya's gone now. I possessed her body and she's not gonna get back.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
Womp womp. As long as you live.
Yeah, you're kinda dead.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
I don't know, you've been here for a couple hours.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief.
Hee hee! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office later tonight, say 9?
The office.
I'll see you later.
No, Chief Mia.
So she's just transformed back into Maya?
Unfortunately.
Damn. Unfortunately.
September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fayco Law Offices.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia? Burger?
Wahaha! You should have seen your face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Yeah. Oh, you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of, huh?
There's a long letter for those words.
She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty.
I don't have a law degree!
Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners.
Yeah.
You know, when I think about it, it ain't my fault I'm here now.
Damn.
But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Oh!
Good luck, Phoenix. Holy shit.
He's bogging!
Wait, so she could just be a ghost sometimes too?
I'll always be here watching. Everything. Everything.
I think it's so funny that her entire family is just psychics, and then she's like, I want to be a lawyer.
Well, she became a lawyer to try to figure out what happened to her mother.
Oh, that's true.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy, burgers.
Let's go! She's a true American!
There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting.
Okay, wait up.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Alright. Alright, I think that's all for today.
Episode 3. Dun-dun-dun-dun!
Yeah.
What the heck is this one? Okay, yeah, we're done for the day.
Alright.
Cool.
Cool.
Ah, no. No, Alt F4. No, just be gone.
No samurai shit!